Alright guys, Tom Lawrence here from highlyeffectiveleader.com. In this video, we will discuss how we engage with other people. If you involve people, they will engage. If you leave them out, they will disengage. What is your responsibility? You. It is your responsibility to ensure that you have everything you need to get a job done. If you need tools, get them. If you need information, find it or ask someone. Do not wait for tools and information to just come to you and then blame others for not getting them. That is the act of a disengaged leader, not a highly effective leader. Taking ownership of the team and the results that the team produce is what a highly effective leader does. He or she will engage with others in the team and be engaged enough to go the extra mile. In other words, they do more than the expectations of their team leader or the expectations of the organization. A highly effective leader will not rely on anybody else, either within their team or from outside their team, to take responsibility for the team's results. If they did, they would not be highly effective. A highly effective leader will always share the information they have that the team need. They will not guard it or wait for one of their teammates to come and ask them for it. They are engaged enough to know what the team needs, and then will engage with the team by providing what the team needs before they need it. If a highly effective leader needs information themselves, they will engage with the people who have this information and ask them for it. They will not wait for someone to approach them to give them the information. And most of all, they will not blame others for not providing the information they require. A highly effective leader is very deliberate when seeking out information, and by engaging with the right people, they will get what they need. I have first-hand experience of being part of teams and leading teams of how disengaged teammates behave. For example, you will hear low-performing leaders saying things like, "Nobody told me, so how am I supposed to know? Didn't you know that I needed to know that? You should have told me earlier, not today. I'm sorry, but that's not my responsibility." One thing I have realized over the years is that people are very reluctant to go the extra mile unless they are paid to. I have worked in teams that worked shifts. By working shifts, it meant you would get paid overtime if you did extra hours. So, whenever we were asked to stay on extra hours, we would gladly do it because we got paid time and a half, or sometimes double time. However, when we were taken off shift and moved to just salary based, it meant there was no more overtime. So, whenever we were asked to do extra hours, we always said, "No way," because we were not getting paid for it. That is a low performing team and an extremely disengaged team. When you can help a person to become more engaged, you will start to see differences in that person. They will stop blaming others, especially teammates. But most of all, they will become more of a positive person and will try to help others to become more engaged. It is a snowball effect, and it is very addictive. I say that because when you see the differences in the person you have helped, you want to do it again and again. Being a positive, highly effective leader is how it starts. Turning a negative attitude into a positive attitude is how it begins with becoming more engaged. If you can do that first, the rest is easy. When you help a person change, just watch to see how much they want to change things for the better. The person who would gladly stand back and watch the rest of the team do the work is now on the front lines, trying to be involved in everything. The person who would not go the extra mile because they were not getting paid is now going miles and miles, whether they get paid or not. The feeling when you see that change in a person because of your help is amazing. Do you want that feeling? And do you want to see that change in your team? A highly effective leader is a very productive person. Productive people are looked upon as leaders. How productive are you? Would you consider yourself a leader? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep learning more strategies on leadership, personal growth, and influence that will benefit you in both your personal and professional life. Connect with me on my other social media channels too to keep in contact and up to date on what I am doing. And please visit my website, highlyeffectiveleader.com, to learn even more valuable strategies in the area of leadership, personal growth, and how you can increase your influence. Download my free ebook, Increase Your Influence. The link is in the description below. Please pass on what you've learned in this video, and together, let's create a world of highly effective leaders. I've been Tom Lawrence, and I'll see you soon in my next video.